This is what I look like when I had narrow frame. But while doing what I'm gonna reveal to you, now my frame actually look like this. And every person you come across judges you within the first 3 seconds of seeing you. And whenever I get into the conversation with somebody, like with my relatives or with my friends or somebody, I always get some compliment because I have wide frame and I have a V taper frame in my body. And to be honest, we will get more attention from people if you have a V shape in your body rather than being fat and having a belly fat or maybe a skinny physique. And people will listen to you and respect you more if you have a huge wide frame. And whenever I go into the gym or maybe somewhere else, I always get more respect from people and get more attention from people. But I wasn't always like that. I also had struggle with having narrow frame and having skinny physique, and I thought that it is only because of my genetics and I can't change my bone structure, and I had narrow clavicle bones and narrow shoulders and everything, and I can't change my unattractiveness, and I'm gonna be treated like this for the rest of my life. But still I have changed my mindset and I have worked on myself, and I've also built a huge wide frame. And I'm not gonna bullshit you like the other creators in this video by telling you that you can change your bones, you can change your clavicle bones or bone structure or anything like that. I'm gonna give you the most practical advice in this video so that you can also build a huge wide frame like me and also get more attention from people and get more respect from everybody. So before I give you any advice, just scroll down right now, subscribe to this channel and leave a like because it will help with the YouTube algorithm. So first of all, let's talk about what makes your frame wider. There are some things that we can control and there are also something that we can't control. For example, some people are naturally gifted with their genetics by having long clavicle bones. Because of that, they have naturally built a V taper and naturally have a V shape in their body. But for some people, it is not like that. They have like narrow clavicle bones and they have a big waistline, which makes their physique look like a skinny box and doesn't look attractive at all. But it doesn't mean that we can't change that. If we can't change your bones, we have to think about what we can actually change. For me, like I have like long clavicle bones, but it is still like not very long. It is still like in the average range, but I have worked on my muscles, which makes my frame look wider. There are certain muscles which you can train which will help you make your frame look wider, and the most important muscle group is lateral delts. The side shoulder is very important to train because when you build a side shoulder, it will increase the width of your upper body and you will naturally get an illusion of having a small waist, which makes your physique look like a V shape. And also your back and upper lats are also the most important part when it comes to having V shape and having huge frame. And if you train these two muscle group and you will build more muscle mass and thickness in these muscle group, you will naturally increase the width of your upper body and you will also get a wide frame. And for me personally, this is the only secret, and I'm not doing any like bullshit exercise to grow my bones like clavicle bones or anything like that. I'm just focusing on these two muscle group to have a huge frame in my body. And you can train these two muscle group by doing some lateral raises like the dumbbell lateral raises, and also you can train your lats by doing the pull-ups like wide grip pull-ups and also lat pull down and doing some vertical pulling movement to grow your upper lats. And don't forget to train the other muscle group as well in proportion so that you not look weird but also look aesthetic and attractive as well. Like also focus on your upper chest, your arms, bicep, forearms, and also your abs like shoulders, like overall shoulders, rear delts, back muscles, and your leg muscles as well to get an overall huge frame in your body. And I have talked about all of the muscle groups and the exercise in my aesthetic body program, where I personally help you to build a muscular and attractive looking aesthetic physique. So if you are a beginner and want to make fast progress on this journey, I highly recommend you to go right now and check out the top link in the description. All the details are there. And good posture also makes a big difference in having a huge wide frame. If you always sit like this with a hunch over posture, and whenever you walk around into the gym and whenever you talk to somebody and you like this and you talk to them with like hunch over shoulders and everything, you're always risking your potential of having a huge wide frame. So make sure that you always have a good posture in your head and in your back muscle and everything. Make sure that your spine is always straight and you're not having like forward head posture and everything, because it makes a huge difference in whenever you're communicating with somebody or whenever you're like taking some pictures or something else. And I've seen so many people in the gym, like skinny guys in the gym or maybe some muscular guys as well. They have like hunch over posture and their back muscles are very tight and their chest muscles are also very tight, and they having like naturally like this posture. Like one of my friend who goes to the gym with me like have very tight back muscle, like the trap muscle, and he's always walk like this because he has like forward hunch over posture, because he sits on the laptop 10 hours a day and he has trained his body to like be in this posture, and that's why he looks like he has a narrow frame even though he has larger clavicle bones than me. So for fixing that, you can do some stretches for your chest muscle, like you can maybe hold on to some bar and just stretch your chest muscle, or maybe you can do some yoga asanas as well, so that your muscles are not stiff and you're flexible and mobile as well. And if you have forward head posture like this, you can do some chin tucks like this, so that your neck doesn't look skinny when you're talking to somebody in a forward head posture. And last but not the least, if you don't have wide frame right now, even though you have like built muscle mass, maybe being fat is holding you back. Because I've seen so many people in the gym, they're like bigger than me, they have like more muscles than me and everything, but they still not look attractive, but they still have like narrow frame than me, and that's all because they are fat. Like they have built muscle mass in their arms and chest and shoulders and everything, but they still have like belly fat. Their stomach looks like they are pregnant for 8 months or something, and that's what holding them back, because they are not lean. I always get some compliment from people, not only because I'm muscular, but also I'm lean and shredded as well. I have maintained the muscle mass in my body and I'm also fit and healthy as well, because only more muscle mass doesn't only mean that you're the most fit guy and the most healthy guy in the gym. And when you fat around your belly, you have a bigger waistline which disrupt your V-taper, which disrupt your V-shape physique, which we don't want. So that's why losing all the belly fat and getting the smaller waistline automatically gives you the V shape and will give you the wide frame in your body. So make sure that you cut down all of the fat from your body and you will naturally get a wide frame. And that's all the things that you need to build a wide, huge frame in your body. By the way, no pressure, but there's a link underneath this video for my aesthetic body program that you can check out. And if you trust me enough and if you feel like my free content has already helped you to change your life, you can have a look at that. So this is all in this video. Hope you have liked it. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and leave a like and write down maybe a comment. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.
Coming in, flex. I just wanna win, LA BB, who we running with, 2 2 3 3. I'm on 10 again.